Way to deflect passes. If you move the pro stick left or right while in a defensive stance, you can move your hands to play the passing lanes and hopefully deflect a pass. If you find yourself undersized against your matchup, try stripping the ball by pressing the steal button just as the shooter begins to gather. Or if you can beat them to the spot, press and hold the take charge button to try and draw a charge. Or if you're a smaller player defending in the post, tap the take charge.
The middle part of the season can present some unique challenges. Brad, how do you maintain your focus as a player?
Well, it can be tough. It can be really challenging because it is such a long season. You ultimately have to keep your eyes on the prize. And, of course, veterans know hard work now pays off later. You want to protect your record and start building late-season momentum.
Now the starting group for the Houston Rockets. Green, the 2, with Gordon, the 3. Marquise Chris is out there with Jayshawn Tate. Now here's Chris. Tight defense on him. Always a nice way to start. Makes his first one.
Yeah, that's a nice touch shown off by Marquise Chris. You want him to score a little bit more from there if you can.
Curry with it. His last outing, we saw him score 13, and he gets that one.
The defensive effort was lacking a bit, but hey, give him credit for finding a weakness there.
Just really smart basketball and exploiting whatever holes that he's seeing right now in the defensive squad.
Fantastic replay we just saw of the Mobile One drive.
Yeah, taking the onus on himself to make something happen. Got it into the teeth of the defense and made them pay.
Just an awesome display of athleticism on our AT&T 5G Slam Cam.
Well, you try to deny the deep threat of what it is that Stephen brings to the game, but that opens up the 15-footer or the 18-footer, so it's got to be frustrating to guard.
Left side Tate. Green with the defensive effort.
Got the ball where he wanted it, but then got swarmed.
Here's AI. Again, the Warriors score.
And Wiggins is a capable passer, someone that wants to hit a guy in the right spot.
Gordon outside. He's covered by Curry. Outside, Green. That three's off the mark. The Warriors have gone 4 of 4 from the floor. Perfect start. Here's AI. Green covering. To the paint. Lays it up and banks it in.
Look, they're not going to play a perfect game, but so far they are 5 of 5, and the D has to be concerned. After a couple of injury-plagued seasons where they missed the playoffs, the Warriors have returned to their winning ways, and just how impressive has that been?
Now here's Gordon. Taking a look at his numbers, averaging about 11 a game. Rebounded by Green.
Let's be honest. That's not a shot he should be taking.
No, he should know better. He knows that's not his game, which is why we don't see him take that shot often.
Down low.
They're locked in and focused on making each possession a success.
That's exactly how they got the lead. They ended up having multiple possessions in a row with good quality shots, knocked them down, and the game is fully in their control.
On the wing, Green. Trying to get back on track. And he got the whistle on the way up. So he'll be headed to the line for a pair. Right, and getting Klay Thompson back has been a major factor for their renewed success.
There's no doubt how vital Klay is to this team, but you got to give credit to their overall depth. I don't think Klay was fully healthy last year at any point, so he's coming in stronger. This roster still feels like strength in numbers is in effect.
Wow. I'll tell you, such an advantage having a playmaker who can get up to the rim and finish.
Now that is what every team wants.
I'd like to see that assertiveness, especially from the guy who's going to orchestrate your offense.
And so it's Houston with it, following the score by Golden State. Green in the post. Boy, you look at Jalen Green. All the tools to be a star.
It may take some time. Growing up, he was always the most talented, but he is a gym rat and a worker, a grinder. So I bet on him to reach his full potential soon.
First free throw is good. Green's checked in for the Warriors. And both free throws good for Green.
And guys, what I like about the Rockets, they have stockpiled talent. I know they're young, but they focused on getting as many pieces as they can.
Here's AI. Against Chicago, he was really on his game. Plenty of space. Again, Golden State. Well, the huge news around the league today, Othella Akpom fired as the GM of this team.
I mean, that shocked some, but not me. After the social media situation he had, I thought they'd have to let him go. You just hope this doesn't hurt the team too much as they move forward.
Here's Green, following the score by Golden State. Clock at 6. Here's Gordon. And that one's on target from the wing. So what do you think the most important thing for young teams like the Rockets?
Well, B.A., it comes down to playing time. I mean, Houston has done a great job of playing their kids. But let me tell you guys, nothing substitutes for game time in the NBA. Learning by playing, that's what it's all about. And the lead increases on a crazy offensive sequence.
Man, the dunk alone would have been incredible, let alone the fact that it came off a pinpoint pass. And the Rockets with possession here after the Warriors picking up a basket just a moment ago. Gordon outside. Back to Green. Three-pointer. Warriors with the rebound.
Well, even though he misses that one, the defense has got to talk about that. And that's a bad miscue. And you can't give up looks like that all game long.
Here's AI. He's got 14. Outside Curry. The three is up. Chris pulls down the board.
And just terrible defense. I don't know how he missed that shot.
On the wing, Green. It's Chris, high post. That shot off. So Golden State will take it the other way. They traveled to Houston last time they faced the Rockets and came away with a win.
And they came away with the win because everyone contributed. The starters, the bench, they all played as a unit.
Well, the second unit came in last game and just played lights-out basketball. I'm sure they'd like to do that again.
Here's Tate after the Warriors picking up a basket just a moment ago. Here's Gordon. And Gordon with the big finish.
Now that's how you capitalize on a screen.
Yeah, good positioning, too. Gave him a clear path to the hoop.
Really not enough help there. Lack of communication on the backside.
Alley-oop up top. Hammer it home.
They've shown so much energy right from the start, particularly on the offensive end.
Yeah, if you walked in at any point during this game to watch 5 minutes of play, one team played harder. We know who that was.
And it's the Rockets with the ball. The Warriors getting their last shot to go. Here's AI. Green covering. No good with a layup. Houston has gone 0 for 2 from outside. He's covered by Curry. Outside, Green. Fires from deep. Gets the three to fall. Green's got 9.
Defensively, you have to stay connected to him on the perimeter.
To the middle. And it's hammered home by Green.
The vision Curry has on the floor. We've seen him put those goggles up from time to time. He easily spots a ready shooter. That's easy.
The Rockets trail. Timeout call. Houston, they couldn't put the pieces together, losing that last matchup with Phoenix.
just a tough road loss. You're going against players who are comfortable shooting in their own building. You have to find a way to disrupt their focus.
Yeah, they couldn't do it in that one. Always a step slow, closing out the shooters, and maybe even recognition of who was on the floor. Just
Houston has gotten 5 of their 9 attempts from deep to go. Wiggins and Green make up the forwards. Then there's James Wiseman. Then there's Stephen Curry. And it's AI in at the 2 guard. That's the Warriors 5. Tate against Wiggins. 5 on the clock. Here's Chris. And a foul called on the way up. So he'll take 2 from the free throw line.
First personal foul.
It's going to go on Draymond Green.
Marquise Chris getting more and more used to using his body on the inside and dealing with the contact.
And a moment to look at the scoring approach in terms of where the points are coming from here for the Warriors.
Well, great play down low. I mean, you expect the defense to adjust, collapse maybe, but that should open up things on the perimeter later in the game.
Let's make sure that that selfish nerve doesn't get tapped, because right now there's great ball movement. They're setting each other up. Let's see if that maintains.
Hey, we see plenty of three-point shots every game, Brent. Would you say it's still a shooter's league?
Yeah, I would say it's still a scorer's league, BA, rather than a shooter, because, look, a lot of people can take shots. There aren't too many that make them efficiently. So that part is going nowhere. I think it's about creating points and trying to get it to the most opportunistic way you can score. That's what the offense's job is to do.
Gordon, the pass to Green. Back to Gordon. And he floats it in for the easy 2. Credit the sweet setup on that one.
Even though Eric Gordon went in amongst the bigger guys on the floor, he's able to remain calm and get 2. Curry against Gordon. To the inside. AI.
Oh, a great 1-2 punch. Beautiful pass and a nasty jam.
Wow. Always fun to see point guards who can elevate above the rim like that.
Oh, a strong mindset and even stronger finish.
Well, just seeking out weaknesses in the defense and then exploiting it.
I don't know if you can credit the defense for that. It was just a missed opportunity.
Inside. Out to the wing. From deep, buries it from 3. And now it's a 9-point Warrior lead.
And nobody is pulling up from that kind of depth except for Stephen Curry.
Back to Green. Good. 3rd basket in 6 attempts.
Such a critical part of how their offense is going to flow. Things are only working when he seems to be on the floor.
Oh, doing damage above the rim. That was our AT&T 5G slam cam. That one from long range. Curry's got 6 in the quarter.
Yeah, he couldn't connect on anything from outside in the first quarter, but now he's hit 2 threes in the second quarter, and he looks much better.
Pass to Cauley Stein. Oh, they get a hand on it. It's stolen by Green. To the inside. And it's hammered home by Green.
If he can get his steps together, Draymond Green will throw it down.
Timeout called. Houston. And the players take this opportunity to get some Gatorade. Getting some fluids in you is so important during these timeouts. Get fresh. Keep those batteries charged.
Yeah, without proper hydration, a player can completely run out of gas down the stretch of a ball game. And that's something that none of these guys can afford to have happen. If you're going to battle all the way to the finish, you have to be hydrated.
Gordon outside. Out of bounds. It'll be Warriors ball. And that shot was going nowhere thanks to that aggressive swat.
Let's see if that block can amp up this team. I mean, they're looking for anything to get themselves going.
Golden State has gone 2 for 2 from the arc here in the second. Pass to AI. Now Wiggins. And here's Curry for 3. Knocks down the triple. Curry's got 13.
That's a go-to shot for Stephen Curry, ready to shoot as soon as that ball touched his fingertips.
Warriors foul. Number 26. First personal foul. Second team foul.
And a little under 3.5 minutes elapsed here in the second quarter. Pass to Gordon. 5 to shoot. Shoots a fadeaway.
That's all right there because Draymond angled his body so well defensively and altered that shot.
Here's AI. Green covering. And there's the whistle. The illegal screen is the call.
You're not going to fool the officials too often on an illegal screen.
Yeah, everybody saw that one. That was pretty blatant there.
Here's Gordon. 11 points for him last game against the Suns in Phoenix. Pass to Green. A shot to stop the run. An absolute bomb from three-point range.
Three-pointer.
He's got 14.
He's been terrific tonight, and with a little help from the other guys on the floor, they might be able to turn this game around.
Here's AI. Outside Curry. Here's AI. Green covering. And that one's good. AI.
I just love the ball.
The Rockets have gone 3 of 5 since the beginning of the second. Pass to Gordon. Back to Green. From 11 feet away. Boy, clanks that one off the back iron and it falls. Green's got 16 points. The Warriors have gotten 6 of their 7 shots to go in the second quarter. Here's AI. And he's going to the line for 2. The official saw contact while he was going up.
And even from where we're sitting, you could clearly tell it was a foul.
And he drops the first.
26. Taking 2 shots.
That one misses. For Houston, they've gone 4 for 6 here in the second. And the ball out of play. The Warriors will have it.
Golden State basketball.
Golden State has got it going from deep. 3 for 3 so far in the quarter. Pass to AI. It's Wiggins on the wing. He's covered by Tate. Here's AI. So it'll be 2 free throws. He was fouled in the act of shooting.
Second personal.
It's going to go on Jalen Green.
Team foul.
Man, the defender really went after him.
Well, his body control is phenomenal, and his ability to get to the line has always been impressive. That's a huge part of his game.
I love it. In attack mode, drawing foul calls this quarter and getting to the free throw line.
Back to Gordon. Outside, Green. Another 3 from Houston.
Yeah, he's leading the charge for them. But let's be honest, he needs more help if they're going to get out in front.
Yeah, doing anything he can right now to get his team to cut into this lead and give them a chance.
And from the sideline, let's catch up with Allie.
Well, guys, the NBA expanding its footprint through video games. Commissioner Adam Silver said, quote, there's an opportunity to capture a new kind of fan who isn't currently watching our games but enjoys playing NBA 2K. By learning about the players and the teams, they're more likely to engage in the live product. Brian?
Yeah, it goes hand in hand, Allie. Thanks. Back to Gordon. Now here's Chris. He's averaging just around 8.5 points a game. Goes up at the elbow and off the left side of the rim and swirls in for him.
Well, a good job of using his length there, even though contested. Cauley-Stein not shaken.
And I think Andrew Wiggins is a great example of how positions have changed. Came into the league playing a lot of the 2. Now, you see him at times playing a bunch at the 4. Woo! I just love that alley-oop slam, PA.
Defense disorganized. Defense pays. Gordon, the pass to Tatum. And here is Green. Fires for three. The rebound by Wiggins. And for Wiggins, he'll play the stretch four at times. Grant, he's extremely versatile.
And B.A., that shows just how the game has evolved. Wiggins is a traditional small forward, but we've seen that push to small ball, shifting Andrew to the 4 and even the 5 during stretches.
Back to Tate. From 11 feet away, the Warriors pull it in.
Yeah, my expectations were that he was not going to miss that one. He handles that kind of defense, especially on the inside.
And it's good. Fought through contact, hit the shot, and will go to the line. And the Warriors make some changes. Green's checked in for Wiseman. Kuminga comes in for Green. And it's Thompson in for Curry. Houston has gotten 7 of 12 three-point attempts to fall. Pass to Christopher. Now here's Green. Six on the shot clock. And there's the foul. It'll go on Jermichael Green. That'll be a second foul of the game.
It's his second foul, but not the end of the world. One more before halftime, though. That would change some things.
Nwaba, he's checked in for the Rockets. It's Christopher on the wing, defended by Thompson, and he'll take a trip to the line for two. Clearly got fouled on that shot. First one falls for him.
They've been flawless at the line this quarter. They need to stay aggressive and keep drawing fouls. That'll help them chip away at the lead.
Here's AI. Give him 31 now. Back to Thompson. Down low. And that one's good. AI. 33 points for him.
That's a good look from Clay right there. Just the court awareness. And that guy was wide open.
And he was fouled while in the act of shooting, so he'll take 2 free throws. And Grant, you played on the Suns team, whose training staff was renowned. Is that still a differentiator between teams, or has everybody caught up and on the same level now?
You know, B.A., I think everyone's caught up. You know, 15 years ago, the Suns training staff was ahead of their time. But now teams are all much more sophisticated. They understand injury. Prevention, rest, recovery, really aiding the players, and I think adding years for players on the back end of their careers.
Well, when he gets into a groove at the free throw line, it doesn't just last for tonight. This might be 2 weeks, 2 months, something like that.
Pass to AI. And he makes no mistake. Slam dunk.
Now that's how you capitalize on a screen.
Yeah, good positioning, too. Gave him a clear path to the hoop.
Really not enough help there. Lack of communication on the backside.
Here's Şengün. Hounded by Wiggins. The rebound by Wiggins. Golden State has got 5 of 7 threes to drop here tonight. Pass to AI. And he slaps it in one-handed.
They've been very well-rounded and extremely focused.
Coaching staff probably most proud of the effort of this team on both ends of the floor here tonight.
To the middle. And it's Wiseman with the chance.
And Wiseman will go vertical.
And the Rockets with possession here. And after this one, they're at home against Philadelphia. And that's a one-game homestand for the club. Pass to Nwaba. Martin outside. Back to Nwaba. Late clock. Houston's got to hurry. Christopher off target from outside. Golden State has got it going from deep. 3 for 3 so far in the quarter. Here's AI. 37 points for him. To the paint. And he throws it down. What a terrific lead pass.
B.A., the one-hand dunk just looks so fluid.
Yeah, absolutely. Even smooth when he's powering it home like that. Pass to Nwaba. A minute 29 left in the first half of this one. Here's Christopher, defended by Thompson. Can they get it? The Warriors pull it in. Wiseman's got 4 rebounds now. Thompson with it. Down low. AI. Oh, and he got fouled on his way up. He'll head to the line to shoot 2.
Number 26. At the line.
He misses the free throw. And the Warriors making a switch here. Poole's checked in. He hits the second from the line. And 1:01 left to play in the half. Boy, they need something to go to regain some confidence.
No question. Way too many empty possessions for them.
Pass to Christopher. Let's go with a 3. It's rebounded by Golden State.
And they're +5 on the boards after that rebound.
And stolen by Nwaba. There's 31 seconds left in the first half. The shot from the low post is good. 9 points in the game.
And they had early success from the perimeter, but I don't understand how they've gotten away from that here in the second.
Here's AI. He's got 38. Here's Kuminga. Hey, in 6 attempts, he's made 5. Talk about efficiency.
They're finding ways to get the ball into the paint. 5 consecutive buckets.
Pass to Şengün. Outside Nwaba. Here's Christopher. Ooh, he released it in time, but it's off the mark. And so it's the Golden State Warriors up 25 big ones as we head into the next period. Their efficiency has been off the charts. They're running their sets well with patience and purpose. We'll be right back.
Ladies and gentlemen, your Warriors.
And with the second half upon us, we'll find out if this game becomes the rout that it's threatening to be. Houston has gone 7 of 15 from distance in this game. So the Rockets 5 now. Green the 2 with Gordon the 3. Jayshawn Tate out there with Marquise Chris. Back to Gordon. The putback. And it's Wiseman with the rebound. Golden State has got 5 of 7 threes to drop here tonight. Here's Curry. He gets it. He's 7 for 8 and really going at him out there.
Safe to say that Steph Curry has mastered that shot there, the floater with the beautiful high release.
And we just had to see that mobile one drive one more time. Great stuff.
Yeah, that's a little icing on the cake right there. Putting on a show while they enjoy a big second half lead.
Green, the pass to Gordon from downtown. Rebounded by Green. Green's got 5 rebounds tonight. About a minute played here in the second half. Goes back up. Wiseman. And the bucket counts. And he is on his way to the line. He'll try to make it a 3-point play.
Defensive foul, Marquise Chris. First personal foul. First team foul. At the line for the Warriors, James Wiseman. 1 shot.
Still a ton of intrigue around what it is that James Wiseman is going to be in the NBA. It's really about him staying healthy and getting a consistent opportunity to be solid.
You have to credit their effort. I mean, they've done an amazing job on the glass.
Another three for Golden State.
Relentless in his approach. He has one thing on his mind: close this game out.
Outside, Green. 90 seconds into the second half now. To stop the run, and he'll draw the foul. He'll head to the line for two. That one belongs to Wiggins.
Personal foul. First team foul.
And he makes a first.
At the line for the Rockets, number 39. At the line for two.
And so he's able to get one of two.
They've been unable to hit anything this half. 3 attempts and 3 misses.
AI, no good. The Rockets have gone 0 for 3 to start the second half. Warriors with the rebound. Green's got his 7th rebound of the game with that last one.
Not sure they realize it's not halftime anymore. 4 attempts, and they're still looking for their first bucket.
To the inside, Wiseman. Soft touch off the glass. Wiseman's got 5 points now in the quarter.
Their interior D continues to look shaky. Not a good matchup for them right now.
Gordon, the pass to Tatum. Chris with the ball. He's against Wiseman. Out to Gordon. Down to 5 on the shot clock. And he banks in the layup. Gordon's got 8.
There you go. Finally getting one to drop. They have to be a little better now, starting 1 for 5 in this half.
And you oftentimes hear about players at peace with their game. Well, that is Eric Gordon, a knockdown shooter with physicality. Plenty of room for that in today's NBA. Doesn't have to break his momentum at all to catch the pass.
Houston has gone 0 for 2 from outside here in the third. Outside, Green. Pass to Gordon. Rebounded by Green. And Gordon, the 7th pick back in 2008, Graham. Never quite an all-star, but he's been an impact player at times in his career.
Well, you know, B.A., I mean, he's been a key contributor to some quality teams. And when his shot gets going, you can be in trouble.
Tipped away. He's got a clear path. Here's AI. And he capped off the break with a monster slam.
Their offense has been unstoppable, just firing on all cylinders.
I mean, this team is just dangerous. Right now, every shot that they're putting up feels like it's going in.
Green with the ball. Now Wiggins defending. Here's AI. Non-stop scoring machine right here. Pass to Green. Here's AI. Shot clock at 5. Inside. And it's Wiseman with the jam.
And good job working that play and getting into his shooting position. Wiseman pays that one off.
The Rockets have gone only 1 for 6 here in the second half. Gordon outside. Outside, Green. Gordon outside. And he lobs it up top. Here's AI. Over to the wing. Wiseman, pass to Curry. Here's AI. Puts one up from 19. And there's another one for the Warriors. And guys, let's get your take on the hustle stats for the Warriors.
Their defensive intensity has served them well. It kept the offense scrambling and resulted in several steals.
Well, if we add another thing to it, it's about the urgency they played with. I mean, you look at the eyes of these guys, they're focused, wanting to get up tempo, and that's helped them score on the fast break.
They've shown the power inside. Their rebounding effort has been sensational.
Houston has gone 7 for 17 from three-point range so far in this matchup. Pass to Green. Oh, and there's the whistle on the shot. So 2 free throws for him coming up.
Second personal foul.
It's going to go on Draymond Green.
And good whistle there.
Green's checked in for Draymond Green. Cauley Stein, he's checked in for the Rockets. And here are the Warriors now. They're on a 20-5 run. To the middle. Again! What an avalanche! And that gives him 51.
Making it look easy. Great teamwork and great timing.
Oh, spectacular play. Back to Green. Pass to Cauley Stein. To the left wing. He's covered by Curry. Outside, Green for three. Gordon. And another miss by Houston.
Yeah, just a little off his game this quarter. He's trying to work his way into a rhythm.
And that one's good. AI.
Like a matador. Olay! There was no defense. That has to be one of the easier shots I've seen tonight.
Yeah, feels like Christmas right now, just gift wrapping points.
Green. Pass to Cauley Stein. Now Gordon. Outside, Green. Ooh, rejected by Wiseman.
Feel like Wiseman covers every area on the floor, and that's a nice block.
Yep, that one goes.
Setting each other up beautifully. I love it. 8 of their last 10 points coming off assists.
They're searching for a way to score.
Yeah, buckets have been very tough to come by.
Shoots from 14. Tate's shot is off. Golden State has gone 1 of 2 shooting from the perimeter since halftime. To the paint. Pass to AI. Back to Green. Golden State needs to get off a shot. And there's the foul. It'll go on JaMychal Green. That's his 3rd foul so far. Well, the naming of the NBA's 75th anniversary team was a fun event last season. That sparked plenty of conversation, Brent.
Yeah, it was really interesting to see how it is the NBA settled on 75. So many memorable players throughout the decades, but I still event. I really enjoyed seeing all again getting together to be celebrated for all of their accomplishments and for building the foundation of what the NBA is today.
We've got Dante DiVincenzo. Moody is out there with JaMychal Green. And it's AI in at the 1. So that's the group out there for Golden State.
Well, that was clearly a foul.
At the line for the Rockets, Jalen Green. At the line for 2.
The first free throw is good. All right, the Rockets making a switch here. No good on the second free throw. And the Warriors shooting the ball with purpose. They're 68% from the field. Offensive rebound. Here's AI. Inside. Over to the left wing. And again, it's the Warriors missing. And the Rockets shooting 41% in this game. Down low. Martin inside. DiVincenzo covering. Uses the glass on the layup.
Well, any possession that ends in a shot from that range after good player and ball movement, that's a good one.
And that replay courtesy of the AT&T 5G Slam Cam.
And he's done a good job of keeping control of the ball. Even with that turnover, you can tell his teammates trust him to hang on to the pill.
So for the Rockets, Cauley Stein comes in for Martin. And it's Nwaba in for Green. Here's Nwaba. Banked it in off the glass.
They just look so overwhelmed inside. You know, that's why they continue to get attacked.
Pass to AI. And the play-in tournament has been a success. With some debate about whether the stats should count towards postseason stats. Granted, it kind of falls in the abyss. How do you think we should reconcile?
Well, B.A., first of all, it is the postseason. It's exciting. Everyone's watching. So much is on the line. This is high-pressure elimination games. And, yes, there have been some great performances that we've seen in the play-in tournament thus far. So I think these stats should be included in postseason numbers for players.
And the first one at the line is good. And both free throws good for Green. The Rockets shooting right around 40% since the beginning of the fourth quarter. Back to Nwaba. Pass to Garuba. And here's Nwaba from 13. Rebounded by Green. Green's got his fourth rebound in this one. Here's AI. To the inside. Oh, it's stolen by Cauley Stein. Green covering. Back to Nwaba. Just 5 to shoot. Pass to Matthews. No good with the triple. They've got a commanding lead.
It just seems like everything is going their way.
Here's Baldwin. And so he draws the foul, headed to the line to shoot a pair. And Brent, one issue that's come up, star players unavailable for various reasons, but some tension there with teams. Where are we headed with this, you think?
I think one of the things, BA, that's going to be of interest in the next couple years is how much this rest, recovery, and load management is actually impacting the player's performance. There's been a lot of data out there, and it's a lot of predictive data about whether or not a player should play. And the league is really digging in to see whether or not this is actually affecting the players or if they should be playing more minutes. And I don't know if it comes down to something financial, but it usually does.
Wing shot on the way. It doesn't go for him. Now the Rockets take it the other way. Oh, and he got fouled on his way up. He'll head to the line to shoot 2. And so he's picked up his final foul, and he'll sit the rest of this one out.
Everyone in the building saw the obvious contact. With the depth they have at that spot, they're more equipped than most teams to handle that kind of loss.
Not a perfect trip to the free throw line, but they'll take what they can get at this point.
A minute 31 left to play in the fourth quarter. Chalk up 2 there.
And you can see how scary this team can be when everything is clicking for them. Just a terrific performance for the Warriors.
And it was a big-time performance across the board. They looked like they were having fun out there, Grant.
Yeah, B.A., it was almost like watching a cat play with a mouse. I mean, they did pretty much anything they wanted to do out there today.
Looking at this year so far, this will make 22 wins for them.
But they've got 2 more chances to get some revenge. The matchup doesn't favor them, but against a conference opponent, they're going to battle hard.
And one player just stole the show tonight, doing everything for his team. A monster night for AI.
Just does a great job of looking for space and then finding it. That's taking advantage of what the defense is giving you.
Got to give them respect. They're doing everything they can to close this out.
You love that the guys are staying aggressive late in this ball game, just not wanting to let go of the rope.
The pull-up. And too long on the shot. There's 38 seconds left in the fourth quarter. Who poked away? Outside Kuminga. Inside. Here's AI. Oh, he took the contact and tried to throw it down over the top. Instead, he'll shoot free throws.
At the line for the Warriors, number 26, taking 2 shots.
And he can't get the first one. And he misses the second one as well, so 0 for 2 that time. To the paint. Pass to Garuba. Shot clock at 6. Matthews. The offensive rebound. And So Golden State takes this one, and by a big margin. They didn't have too many problems tonight.
They didn't. Just a tremendous team effort. Once they had that big lead, they were not going to let the visitors back into the game.
And that's going to do it tonight, folks, for our broadcast. So alongside Grant Hill, Allie LaForce, Brent Barry, and our entire 2K crew, I'm Brian Anderson saying thank you for watching. We'll see you later.
Any thoughts on the departure of Othello Akpem?
You know, John, I'm only worried about the people inside these walls. So if Othello's not here anymore, then we'll move forward with whoever we have and continue towards our goals to bring in a championship to this city.
All right. Thanks, MP.
Yeah. Nate, you got anything, man? Chilling?
Let me ask you this. Do you feel responsible for Othello's departure?
I mean, obviously I hear what people say. How could you not? But all I ever wanted to do was play in the city and give the fans winning basketball. It's unfortunate my presence played a role in Othello leaving, but I can't focus on that. I've got to focus on my team and doing what needs to be done for us to reach our goals. Nothing more, nothing less.
So you weren't hoping for his departure then?
No. You know, Nate, I always hoped that he would come around, but things just didn't work out in that way. I personally believe that people learn, grow, and better themselves. That's my whole point in life, at least.
So Opkin needs to better himself.
Absolutely. I mean, I think with time, he'll understand that he should have done things a little bit differently here. You can call that whatever you want, but that's what I'm saying.
Okay, thank you.
Okay, I think that's enough for today, guys. What do you think? Thank you.